Hello students, welcome to the fourth video of science, class 7, chapter 11, transportation in animals and plants. In the previous video of this chapter, we have discussed about the blood circulation around the body. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about the human excretory system. So let us start today's video. First of all, let us understand the meaning of excretion. The removal of waste product from the body is called excretion. During different metabolic activities in our body, lots of waste material are produced and these material need to be excreted or eliminated outside from our body. And the process by which we remove these wastes from our body is called excretion. And now let us understand about human excretory system. So the body parts involved in the process of excretion form the excretory system. The human excretory system is composed of a pair of kidneys, two tubes called ureter, urethra and a urinary bladder. You can see a diagram on your screen. This is the human excretory system. This structure is the kidney and you can see two tubes arising from both of the kidneys. These tubes are called ureter. And a small pouch-like structure, you can see this pouch-like structure is called urinary bladder. And a small opening present below the urinary bladder which open outside of the body, and this is called urethra. And now let us understand about the kidney in detail. Kidney are a small bean-shaped organ which is reddish brown in color and they work like filters. Blood filled with waste material come from different part of the body and enter into the kidney, and the waste is filtered from the blood and purified blood is sent out for normal circulation, and the waste material which is filtered by the kidney is transferred along with water through the ureter which is stored below here into the urinary bladder in the form of urine. And now let us understand about the urine. What is urine? The waste material which is filtered by the kidney along with water is called urine. The urine is pale yellow in color. And student, did you know that an adult person excrete about 1 to 2 liter urine per day? And students, urine contain 95% water and 2.5% urea and rest 2.5% are other wastes, and urine is passed out through urethra from time to time. Students, you must have heard the term renal failure or kidney failure. Sometimes due to infection or any other reason, the kidney stops filtering the blood, and this condition is called the renal failure or kidney failure. As a result of this malfunctioning, the waste products start accumulating into the blood, and this condition can be lethal for the person. Such a person requires to filter his or her blood periodically through an artificial kidney, and this process is called dialysis. The another way to treat this malfunctioning is kidney transplant, in which the diseased kidney is replaced by a closely matched donor kidney. And students, now let us understand some another form of excretion in animals. The example of sweat glands is also a type of excretion. The sweat glands in the skin remove water and salts from the blood. These wastes are thrown out of the body through tiny pores in the skin in the form of sweat. Sweat contains dissolved salts. This is the reason that sometimes in summer white patches are seen on our clothes. Sweat not only removes wastes but also cools our body. Students, as we are discussing about excretion, in the process of excretion, we remove waste material that are produced in our body. So, actually, what is the waste? Which type of waste we are discussing about? This is the nitrogenous waste. The protein that we eat in our body are digested and create nitrogenous waste. The nitrogenous waste is the main waste in animals which take different form in different animals. Nitrogenous waste include ammonia, urea and uric acid. And did you know that based on the type of nitrogenous waste, animals can be divided into three categories. So let us understand about these three categories. The first category of the animal is ammoniotelic. Ammonia is the main nitrogenous waste in the ammoniotelic animals. Aquatic animals like fish, frog are ammoniotelic because they excrete ammonia that directly dissolve in the water. And second category is ureotelic. Urea is the main nitrogenous waste in these animals. Mammals, including human beings, are ureotelic because they excrete urea as their waste material. And third category is uricotelic. Uric acid is the main nitrogenous waste in these type of animals. Reptiles like lizard, snake and birds are uricotelic and they excrete uric acid in semi-solid form as waste. So students, let's revise what we have learned today by answering the following questions. Question 1. The muscular tube through which stored urine is passed out of the body is called, and your options are A. Kidney, B. Ureter, C. Urethra, D. Urinary bladder. And the right answer is C. Urethra. Question 2. The aquatic animals excrete option A. Ammonia, B. Urea, C. Uric acid and D. Sweat. And the right answer is A. Ammonia. Question 3. Sweat contains dissolved. And your option are A. Ammonia, B. Urea, C. Uric acid and D. Salt. And the right answer is D. Salt. Question 4. An adult person excretes about of urine per day. And your option are 0.5 to 1 liter, B. 1 to 1.5 liter and C. 1 to 2 liter and D. 2 to 3 liter. And the right answer is 1 to 2 liter. Practice makes perfect. Students, it's time to practice. And your practice homework are on your screens. See you soon in the next video of this chapter. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.
Namaskar, this is Amitabh Bachchan. The novel coronavirus or COVID-19 disease can be stopped. Together, we can do it. All we need to do is to take some basic precautions. Whenever you cough or sneeze, always cover your mouth with a handkerchief or a tissue. Throw the used tissues into a closed dustbin immediately. Don't touch your eyes, nose, mouth unnecessarily. Wash your hands with soap more frequently and for at least 20 seconds. Avoid participating in large gatherings. If you have a cough, fever, or difficulty in breathing, avoid close contact with anyone. Visit the nearest health facility or your doctor immediately if you have any of these symptoms. Cover your mouth and nose using a mask or a cloth at this time. For more information, contact the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, whose helpline is 011 239 78046. Help us to help you.